Hey guys, what's going on? Going to take a quick look here at Cardano, ticker for this ADA, and currently on the weekly time frame. I covered this coin about 3 days ago, and in that video, I mentioned that we were in this long time channel right here, between about 42 cents and down here, the support zone at around 23 cents. And I said just be on the lookout for a break of this horizontal resistance level. Well, since then, we have broken above it, and quite impulsively actually. And within one weekly candle, we came to the first level of resistance that I mentioned. So where we are right now at around 59 cents, that's the 382 Fibonacci retracement level. So I'll just show you how I got that. I took a fib, run it from the top all the way down to the bottom here, connected from the low, and that gives us this projection level at about, just about 60 cents, so 0.6077. And you notice that I have this area here drawn as a range, and the lower end of the range is right here at the top of these candle bodies. So definitely, if you want to trade Cardano, I recommend that you either take a horizontal ray, horizontal trend line, or do whatever you need to do to help you identify this level, and that's around 57 cents. So what's happening here now is we pumped up to the 382. We're getting a little bit of resistance as expected. And if I change the time frame, I'll take it down to the 4 hour. And here you can see that we're actually getting support at that weekly level based on the close of the candle bodies, right? So we're getting a little bit of a sell-off here, but this is the level that's holding as a support. So this is the level that's being defended by the bulls. Again, around 57 cents. So yeah, this right here, 57 cents, is the short-term support level. And this 382 is the resistance. Now, you see right here, we had candles closing above this level on the 4 hour time frame. But if you switch to the daily, the sell-off just printed this wick. So we have not had a daily candle close above this level yet. So this is still considered to be a resistance. And obviously, the price is very extended here. So slight pullback from here would not be surprising at all. Okay, take it back out to the weekly time frame. Now, I mentioned this in the video I did 3 days ago, but if you missed that one, I'll just kind of reiterate what I said. This is a long-term multi-year falling wedge pattern. And when these break, they typically break to the upside, but there's a way to measure the projected breakout target, right? So what you would do is you would measure the distance from the widest part of the wedge, so essentially where it started, just like that, and you project it from the breakout point. So we broke out right here, had a bit of a retrace where we retested this broken level of resistance as a support, so right here and again down here. However, this target projected from the breakout point still stands, and that lines up perfectly at this Fibonacci retracement level, right smack dab in the middle of the 618 and the 65%. So that's roughly between $1.13 and $1.24. So while we may get a pullback where we are at the 382, which would be perfectly normal and healthy, I do anticipate that the price stair steps its way up to this golden pocket region. But before that, as I mentioned, we have this 382, and then we have the 50% retracement at around about 83 cents. And I have this drawn as a range as well. So the Fibonacci retracement level, the 50, is the top of the range, and the low of the range is based on these candle bodies right here, and that's around 77 cents. So it's not a bad idea to draw these levels as a range. Okay, but once again, this 382 is the local level of resistance around 60 cents. That's what we're fighting with right now. So just take it down to the smaller time frame and see how the price is reacting. Again, this level here at around 57 cents is the level that you want to see hold. Okay, now obviously this is the ADA to USDT chart. So let's take a look at the ADA Bitcoin pair. So this chart is also pretty interesting, and what this shows me is that I think Cardano is likely to outperform Bitcoin in the weeks to come. So you see we had this upsloping level of support with multiple touches. We had this long-term multi-year retracement level. We came right down to this upsloping level of support, and we bounced off of it impulsively. In the process, we broke this. This is a multi-year resistance level where we had, again, multiple touches, dating back all the way to August 2021. So this is a very significant level that we just broke. And not only did we break above it, we consolidated and retested it as a level of support. So this is the successful resistance to support flip. And obviously, as this massively bullish candle indicates, we are moving up off of this newfound level of support quite impulsively. So as for resistance levels based on this Bitcoin pairing, let's look at the obvious levels relating to the price, and we'll just mark those out. So this right here, quite obvious. So you see it was a support right here. We wicked down to it. It was support once again right here. Once we broke the support, it flipped to a resistance. As the price came up to it, we got rejected. And that's pretty much where we are. We're very close to the first level of potential resistance. And obviously these are in sats, so it's not really worth mentioning. It's like 0.00001496. But anyway, don't worry about that. Just mark it on your chart visually. Next level beyond that is pretty obvious as well. We have a support here. Price broke below it, came back up. The broken support served as a resistance, and yeah, definitely mark that on your chart as well. We have another one right here where it was support, broke below it, flipped to a resistance, and then resistance once again. This right here would have been an amazing buying opportunity because we had the confluence where we had the horizontal level of resistance basically lining up perfectly with this downsloping level of resistance. So right here would have been a great entry for a short position. But yeah, these are the 4 levels based on the price action. Now what I want to do is pair that up with the Fibonacci retracement. So I'll take a fib, run it from the swing high all the way down to the swing low here. And what I want to see is if there's any levels that match up, right? So right here, the 382 retracement level essentially covers the line I just drew. So perfect match. And to me, that's a sign that this will likely be a strong level of resistance because we have just more traders looking at it. Some traders are going to trade off the price levels. Others are going to trade off the Fibonacci retracement levels. So yeah, it's kind of just like the confluence and leads me to think that this is going to be a strong level. As for the other Fibonacci retracement levels, they don't really line up with the price that we just drew. Okay, so that's just a quick look at Bitcoin. Multi-year resistance level broken. We found support right here on this multi-year upsloping level of support. We retested it. So yeah, this is a very, very good sign. Obviously, we are at the first level of potential resistance based on the price history. So a pullback around here would not be surprising. However, if we make it up here, we have confluence with the 382 retracement. Again, perfectly aligning with the price. So if the ADA price comes up here on the Bitcoin pairing, I think a lot of traders are likely going to enter short positions. All right, let's take it back to the USDT pair. And yeah, breaking out of this long-term range is a very, very good sign. Now, if we do get rejected here and we have a bit of a sell-off because it's Sunday and the market's always typically volatile on Sunday evenings before the weekly candle closes. So if we do get a big sell-off and for some reason the price ends up back here at this broken level of resistance, this is definitely where I'm going to be looking to buy. That's around 43 cents. However, given how bullish the market is right now, I'm not so sure that we're going to get that pullback. So in the event that we don't, if I start seeing daily candle bodies closing above this 382, then that's when I may look to enter a long trade up to this 50%. Okay, guys, I think that about wraps it up. Just a quick analysis today because I did this coin 3 days ago. A couple things. If you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release these videos, click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. Now that the market's heating up, you definitely want to have those notifications on because I'm going to be spending more time looking at the charts and maybe I'm going to see something, I'm going to see a breakout or whatever, and I'm going to publish a video. And if you see it in time, you may be able to capitalize off of it. So click subscribe if you haven't already, and then click on the notification bell. Also, if you want to place through trade ADA and pretty much any of the other coins I talk about on this channel, I put a link to 3 different exchanges in both the pinned comment and the description. All 3 of those exchanges through those links are offering you guys sign-up bonuses. 2 of them, though, are going to require KYC, so be aware of that if you want to sign up. The one that does not currently require you to submit any personal information, that's the one that's linked at the top. It's called BingX, so right now you can trade, you can deposit, withdraw, do everything on BingX without submitting any of your ID. And also, depending on where you're located, you may benefit from a VPN. So I linked to a promotion on one, again, in the pinned comment and the description. All right, guys, hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, smash the like button. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.